Last time I was upstate, I was manic and high on drugs. It was my birthday, and although I was supposed to spend it with my family, I ended up renting a house of my own. I invited everyone I knew, but somehow was only able to convince a 50-year-old Australian woman that I had befriended 2 days prior. I spent most of my time up there defending Drake on social media and making a music video for a song titled I Saw a Man Rob a Dollar Tree and decided to chase him through the town like a vigilante. I realized while I was in a stranger's backyard that at any moment I could be shot. I went to a bar with a lot of taxidermy in it, almost got into a fight with an ex-Marine, befriended a neighborhood ski bum, and somehow got a Miami Heat championship ring wrapped around my finger. I ended up on a golf course and coined the term breakfast 8-ball. I tried to fight an employee at the golf course because I was convinced he gave me a lefty putter on purpose. I challenged him to a hole, but when I hit it out of bounds on the drive, I decided to make him an ally and invited him into my reign of terror. Later, I went to a bowling alley that was a time capsule of the 1950s, including the scoring system and plumbing. The bathroom reeked of raw sewage, but that didn't stop me from making frequent trips to the stall. I remembered that the ski bum had told me there was a house for sale in the neighborhood and somehow got pre-approved for a mortgage and showed up the next morning at the woman's doorstep ready to buy her house. It's truly a miracle I didn't get my ass kicked or buy property on this trip. Because my family loves me so much, they were still willing to celebrate the day I was born and cook me my favorites, ravioli and a Basque cheesecake, both of which I was tragically too high to ever show up and consume. This time, the only high I got was from the altitude. I went on a hike, jumped in a lake, sat on a big chair, did yoga, went on a canoe, and although it wasn't homemade by my family, I got to eat pie. I went bowling and befriended a Jamaican man whose lifelong dream was to get a strike. He did on the sixth frame. You appreciate the sunrise a lot more when you haven't been up all night, and I didn't have to catch up on weeks worth of sleep when I got home. I guess the moral of the story is, even if you get a gutter ball on your first attempt, you still get another try to get a spare.